Gunz and Maserati. Ha. I'm giving them hope. You giving them hell. You filling with pride. Do you send them to jail? I give them a dream, I said, and you'll never fail. Just don't ever lie, and don't ever tell. I'm giving them hope. You giving them hell. You filling with pride. Do you send them to jail? I give them a dream, I said, and you'll never fail. Just don't ever lie, and don't ever tell. Put it in your pocket for they come and pocket you, nigga. That's when they sit you on your pocket with a Glock to you, nigga. He ran out of time, ain't make it to the hospital, nigga. His body cold and stick inside him. He a popsicle, nigga. It always be the ones like Gunz, you know I got you, my nigga. That fuck around and rock you, and I ain't talking foxes, my nigga. They fuck around and pop you, and I ain't talking sock you, my nigga. I'm talking blood up on the floor, they gotta mop you, my nigga. I'm from a city where it's 2 schools, one you gotta go. Imagine if you had a funeral and don't nobody show it, gotta hurt even when you die. Your baby mama heard you dead, she ain't even cry. Now who gon' raise your son? They ain't gon' teach him how to read, but how to raise a gun. They got him standing on the corner in the blazing sun. You know, when it's summertime, the Lord is taking some. It might just be your family that he taking. I'm giving them hope, you giving them hell. You filling with pride, do you send them to jail? I give them a dream, I said, and you'll never fail. Just don't ever lie, and don't ever tell. I'm giving them hope, you giving them hell. You filling with pride, do you send them to jail? I give them a dream, I said, and you'll never fail. Just don't ever lie, and don't ever tell.
What's up? It's your boy CEEZ. I'm back every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. CMP Radio, Kickin It Wit CEEZ. Y'all already know. Let's get active. We live? Hey, y'all know what it is, man. It's another Wednesday edition, man. You kicking it with your guy CEEZ, man. I got a couple good brothers in the building with me, man. As you can look to my left, you see my brother Amino, Gunz, man, in the building. He gonna talk about some things he got coming up real soon. And also, I got another good brother with me, man. Childhood nigga, man. We go way back. My man Kev, he the CEO of Bally Kings and Bally Queens, man. We gonna get into that a little bit. And we also got the OG in the building, Gio, man. What's up, guy, man? He gonna hop in a little bit. So we're going to start off with Gunz, man. What's up with you, bro? What's going on?
Oh, man, I'm back on Kicking It With CEEZ, man. Glad to be here, man.
Yeah, man. Listen, you know, you always got an open invitation.
For sure.
Come slide through, kick it with your guy, man. But, yeah, man, I know you got something you wanted to talk about. You got a show coming up real soon, and you've been doing a lot of things in the music game. So
Yeah, man. You know, I've been locked in, man, trying to be as professional as possible when it comes to entertainment and what I do with music, you know what I'm saying? And that comes with doing your business the proper way, you know what I'm saying? And doing it that way, I gained a lot of relationships, you know what I'm saying? Like, I learned that this business ain't all about how talented you is. You can be the best rapper in the world. If you don't know nobody, you ain't gonna do nothing. You can even have the money.
Right.
It's about the relationships on who can put you in place and things like that. But yeah, Friday, October 7th, I'm at the Queen Wilmington with Benny the Butcher himself.
I'd rather you lie because honesty gon' get you killed. I'd rather you tell the truth and not care about how I feel. I'd rather you say what you meant to say right in my grill and feel his master pills. The truth hurts, but you lying hurt even more.
I met them in Atlanta. When I went to my Atlanta show, you know, we vibed and we was networking down there, and they like, yo, I'm from Delaware. And I'm like, yo, I'm from Chester. You know what I'm saying? We down the street from each other. When we get back home, we should lock in. I'm talking about the day after we came back home, they called me like, yo, I got a hoop for you. You know what I'm saying?
Now, before you get any further, because you just breeze right past that. Like, everybody don't know why you was in Atlanta, what you was doing down in Atlanta. So, I mean, talk a little bit about that. Elaborate when you say you met him in Atlanta. What was you down there?
Yeah, I was down in Atlanta for, I worked with Rel Carter and Devin White and Hip Hop Weekly. They're doing a culture tour, you know what I'm saying? And first we hit Hollywood this year. I was in Hollywood for a couple days, went out there, did a few shows, did a few interviews.
Now, for those that don't know who Rel Carter is, who is Rel Carter?
Rel Carter is Jay-Z's nephew. You know, the nephews he always talking about, you know, former president of A&R Rock Nation, now in charge of EQ Distribution and a lot of other ventures he got. Shout out to Rel, man, that's my boy.
Okay. So fast forward back to what you got going on this Friday. You said you met these brothers in Delaware, and who are they?
Shout out to my man Ron Digg, man. You know what I'm saying? My man RJ Carter, man. I've been seeing RJ for like a year now. Every event that I'm at, major event, he's just there, working, doing his thing. When I was just at a few weeks ago, when y'all probably seen on my timeline with Freeway and Young Chris, you know, that was after Made in America. You know what I'm saying? You know, they all had situations at Made in America. I wasn't even there at the Made in America event. They was like, where you at? Where you at? Because when they come to Philly, it's like they home. They at my hometown. You know what I'm saying? So like, Gunz, where you at? I'm like, listen, I'll be at the after party. You know what I'm saying? And I didn't even expect none of that stuff to happen with Freeway and them. It just was, you know, God blessing me, man, from climbing these mountains. He like, man.
Absolutely. Appreciate that. Now, before we get too further, man, my brother Kev, man, let's talk a little bit about you and Bally Kings and how that started, man. So if you want to first introduce yourself and let the people know a little bit about you.
My name Kevin. I'm from Chester. Like Cliff said, we childhood friends. I grew up on 21st Street. I was out the loop for a minute, and then I'd have been getting in trouble a lot. But my last time I was incarcerated, I had came up with the name of Bally Kings. And I didn't really think I was going to come home and just start a t-shirt line. It was supposed to be just a t-shirt line. But I just said, I'm going to give it a shot. And since then, I've just been pushing hard. And it stands for Be a Leader, Live Young. So it got a good meaning behind it as well. But, you know, Bally is a designer, so I had to put kings on it. So I did Bally, Kings, and Queens. So I've been, business be slow sometimes, but I ain't gonna give up. I'm gonna keep pushing.
How long you been, Bally Kings been in business? How long you been running?
Since March 2021.
2021, okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Said, be a leader, live young.
Yes.
Love it.
Yeah,
dope.
be a leader, live young. And that's for like the younger generation and the older generation. Like, be a leader, you should always want to be a leader. And the live young part is for like older people that still think they like I still got a groove back type of
they still running around
concept.
acting like they're young.
So it's
Absolutely.
like it's I don't know, and it just happened. Like I don't.
And it's for the youngins too,
Nah,
man.
it's-
Yeah, it's for the youngest too.
They
yeah,
always
be
trying
a
to grow
leader.
up so fast, so
Yeah,
man.
right,
Nah, that's
right.
Enjoy your youth, man.
I ain't know the meaning meant so until other people started hearing it, and then they was like, "Oh, that's dope. That's
Dope.
fire."
And as long as you've been in business, I didn't even know that. You feel me? I didn't know that's what it stood for.
I gotta start making shirts that spell it out more.
Facts.
Yeah, I
Facts
be
and
I be
elaborate
having
more.
ideas, but then I be like, no. But I'm a start. Like I got some sweatsuits I'm ready to come out with this winter time, so I'll make sure I had a meaning a Bally Kings, what it stand for on a lot of my up and coming sweatsuits.
Listen,
I like
man,
that
I'm
sweatshirt right there. That joint's
I'm a
Yeah.
walking billboard, man. Every time I do events, I tell designs in the city, man, come on, toss me. When I was in Atlanta, I wore all Chester gear.
Yeah, for
Every
sure.
day. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's how my man Dingo hit the Fats Bruni. Shout out to him. He one of my biggest fans and wearing my clothing. You know what I mean? So he do that too though. How you said?
Amino Gunz.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he wear like Perk's clothes, Born Strong, my stuff.
Shout out to Perk and Born
He
Strong.
kind of support everybody. That's all.
And that's important, man, because X66, man, I don't think we understand how strong we are when we come together in numbers. And the perfect example is what's going on right now with the freshman quarterback, with the voting going on in the nation.
Yes.
You feel me? When I tapped in yesterday, early morning when they first shared the link, he was at 3% of the total votes in the nation, bro. We currently just, voted again, and look,
Right.
he got over 63,000, bro. He's number one.
good joint.
with
Wow,
42%.
man.
He almost got 50% of the votes in the nation.
Yeah, he holding it down.
Well deserved, young king. Well deserved,
Listen,
for
man,
real,
and,
man.
and it's not done voting, man. So if you see the link on Facebook, tap it in, go vote, man. You can vote for as many times as you want, man. Exit 6. Let's stand up for this young man. Y'all are doing
sure.
a great job of showing unity. And listen, homecoming coming up. It's gonna be a movie.
Oh man.
It's gonna be lit. The city gonna come together. It might be few incidents, but it's not. Hopefully, knock on wood, God willing, it continue the theme that every homecoming has, where it's really no problems. We come together, we have
Last
fun.
one it was laid back.
That's what I'm saying.
Hopefully it don't rain this time.
Man, if it rain, they gonna be out there.
They was out there in the rain last year.
You feel me? Listen, I ain't been to. I snuck to one homecoming. I went to one game, but I'm coming out this year.
Yeah, man. I've been to the last.
I put my
3.
order in with Leslie. I got the hoodie coming to Kickin It Wit CEEZ joint. I'm gonna be out there, man. I'm gonna just be
I
chilling
ain't
though.
even getting nothing made, man.
I know you got something black and orange in the tuck. I feel like every Chester designer, like it should be a rule,
I do
unwritten
got a jacket,
rule.
but I wore it
that
to
you
the
gotta
last one. I
have
got
black
it's a
and
Bally
orange.
King's joint. It's all black. You know them joints from H&M with the fur on the collar. I got
Oh,
one of them
okay.
joints with this spell.
I love black and orange, man.
I
Like,
know that was a
With my
custom
little
101.
rubber high school basketball number on it.
Stunning on them. That's
I think
tough.
I would just do me this homecoming, man. I might just wear what I want.
You're gonna wear what you want to wear. That's how I be coming. That's how I normally be coming. I'm coming black and orange this year. I ain't got no black and orange kicks. That's what really be blowing my shit. As many sneakers as I got, you would think I had some black and orange Jones. I gotta get some G styles or something.
see, I got a few, man. You know that Chester pride. When you see something black and orange, you just got to grab it. I'd be like, let me get that. I love black and orange, man. I
That's
do.
her thing.
Yeah,
I love it, man.
Like I said, I feel like that's an unwritten rule in the city. Man. Shout out to Leslie on the shirt, man. I know that thing gonna be fire.
Who that?
We in the lab, Leslie from CMP Radio. You feel me? Mm-hmm. She was on earlier on the joint. Feel me with my folks and them. Go tap in and watch that live. I don't know what is it, Keeping It 100 with George and Dr. Miley. Leslie was on
I
there
seen
telling
that.
her
Right.
story, man. Y'all go check that out, man. Support Les, man. She's one of the strongest females I know. Shout out to her. But Uncle Gio, man, you over there kind of quiet. What's up? You got the mic now.
Hey man, I'm chilling, brother.
Yeah,
you
man.
know,
Oh, you was
I
waiting for that introduction. You was waiting for me to pull you in.
No, man, I was waiting for you. You know, to see
man.
what you was getting into today, man.
man, here, man.
Y'all was introducing yourselves and
Yeah, man,
letting the people know who y'all are.
I like that atmosphere. You never know who gonna pull up, Kicking It With CEEZ on camera, off camera. All we need is a mic, man. You feel me? I love the atmosphere, like barbershop. It's like the barbershop. Yeah, man, I'll come through. I don't need no cut. You feel me? I'm the nigga that just come sit there and talk shit all day. You feel me? I ain't in the chair. I got the
I love the
now.
barbershop environment. You know
I
what I
got my
mean?
own hair. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
But yeah, man. So one of the topics I wanted to talk about today, man, is we lost PNB Rock a couple weeks ago. But what boggles me is the fact that a father put his 17-year-old son on a drill mission with him.
That blew my mind when I seen that.
And then this is my question I gotta ask. You feel me? Because we all fathers up here. As a father, you already got that mindset that, I'm going to put my son in this position.
Mm-hmm.
Your son get caught. You going to run like he did? Or are you going to turn yourself in? Me and Uncle P talked about this. Because this is a serious conversation. Like, you didn't put your son's life away.
Yeah, because both of y'all going down.
Has it been determined that the pop put the son up to it, or was he just there and the son must have moved?
According to the police report, the father was there in the parking lot already.
Right.
And he left and when he came back with his son.
Okay.
You feel me? And the son walked into the restaurant, went directly to PMB and his girl.
That was definitely a planned drill because them
shot
OGs.
Him, she didn't shot him first. You feel me? Let him know, I'm not playing with you, Robert. Give me all that. You feel me?
Okay.
Then turned the gun on, robbed her. You feel me? Give me everything. I'm gonna shoot you next. You feel me? Then reached down and took his rings off his finger, bro.
What's sad is, man, you shoot him and all that. Just take the jewelry because they got insurance on that. He can get the jewelry or the money back.
But the question is, how off was he gonna really just give it up lightly?
Man, if P&B smart, he gonna give it up. You with your lady and you.
But
you know
that's
what
I'm saying. Was he smart or was he being a tough guy? You feel me?
I don't think he was. I don't think he was being. I think they really came in and blasted, like you said.
I feel like from the status
you got talking to the mic.
I feel like Benz, though, how heavy P&B was, he should have had security with him.
Yeah, no doubt.
I understand you with your lady and all that, but still though, you from Philly, and then they said he had got into an altercation with this person in a different city, and then she posted that, so that was kind of like an easy target.
But it's crazy because it wasn't even her post. They come to find out, like I said, the bull was already in the parking lot when they pulled up. That's what they saying, and that's what the video, like he was already there, left and came back.
See, P&B Rock was dangling a steak in front of dogs. That's what you can't do.
And it's not the first time that they tried you in LA.
Right.
I mean, you was just on a podcast
Yeah,
a
week
little less
prior.
than a week ago,
Yeah,
or a little over
seen
a
that.
week ago, talking about how they was following you into the store and whatever,
Mm-hmm.
wherever, and this was in a good neighborhood. So then you're gonna turn around and then go into the hood with the same energy, the same, I got my jewels on, I got 100K, whatever. You probably had more than that on.
And I understand
like you
him
said,
too
dangling
though,
steak
because
in front
like
of
being an
wolves.
artist, man, like when I go to other cities, especially big cities, like the last few times I've been there, I stayed in the hood, and I don't know why I chose to do it, but like they your people. Like you feel kind of comfortable. You ain't got to deal with the white backlash that you might get in these big cities and things like I stayed on. And what was the rule? Old National. I stayed on Old National in Fulton County in Atlanta.
But-
I mind you, I didn't even really know I was in the heart.
But even still, it's the you might have had some jewelry on, but you wasn't iced out like this nigga
Right.
had a couple $100,000 worth of jewelry on South Central. Like no disrespect to Atlanta, we not talking about Atlanta, bro. We talking about South Central.
No, I'm
Oh,
saying,
nah,
I'm talking
but-
about
Home
they get
gangs.
Nah, but
I'm
Fulton
saying
County
they
is
get you-
definitely
they
just
gonna
as
get you
dangerous,
down
but probably
there, too.
more. Yeah, Fulton County is where all these indictments is going on at.
You fool wherever.
Absolutely.
Looking like that. So that's why
You're a state.
the lesson in it is moving with a discipline. Like he wasn't moving with a discipline. If he was in Philly, he wouldn't have been moving like that because he know somebody would have slid up on him. You got to take that discipline on the road. So when you out of town, you got to make sure you ain't sliding in them type of spots, especially a hot active gang spot. Like what
Yeah.
the fuck is you doing?
And
in
then
there?
like everybody always want to be like this full gangster. Like when you moving and you out working for a purpose and you doing things and like don't feel like you getting checked or anything. Like it's not even going. Like get home to your family. You know what I'm saying?
But the whole time he ain't a gangster. He's a rapper.
Yeah. I mean he was.
He
definitely was a G. I ain't gonna say he wasn't.
No, he wasn't. He couldn't have been. Because that wouldn't have happened. He would have known better.
That's not true, bro. So Nip would have known better?
Huh?
Nipsey.
He was at his store.
I'm just saying,
when he
if
got
anybody
killed.
that get killed, they would have known
how
better.
dangerous LA is, bro. You can't
I'm
be moving
saying
around
that
LA a certain
LA
way.
I'm just saying,
man.
people that get killed, period. So he would have known better that.
Yes.
About
Yes.
what though?
It's plenty.
No, respectfully, yeah. That's what I'm saying about dangling a steak in front of dogs. Yeah.
So how you wouldn't
Fin
know
mic
better.
on, bro? You probably
and it's
gotta
like,
talk
and
into
it's
it, talk
like,
a little
and it's
louder.
like when you say you see somebody get killed, right? And they get killed out of zone. The first thing to come to your mind, what do you say?
Why was they there?
It's probably lacking.
Flat out.
I mean, he been living there for 3 years.
No, but bro,
He
you
don't
out of
live in
zone.
South Central though.
But he
You
live in
out of
California.
zone. You living somewhere where it's nice, and now you venturing down in a gang territory, bro. You not moving with a gangster's discipline.
Right.
You moving on some civilian shit.
Mm-hmm.
You an entertainer now, bro. So go be an entertainer. Go out in Calabasas and Malibu and get you a steak or some shit or whatever they eat out there.
Can't afford it, man.
It was a Ross.
Went back to the hood, money started getting low.
Hollywood and got that same meal. You didn't have to go to South Central.
No waffles worth no goddamn body shooting you, man.
Nah.
Like, is you
Yeah, I
crazy?
don't know what.
Nah.
I feel like he was trying to prove a
Like,
point,
when I was-
and it wasn't worth it. You feel me?
But this
Cost
is what
him
I'm
his life.
saying. What I mean.
Nah, I
by,
think he was being cheap.
now what I mean by you
Roscoe's
ain't a
and
gangster.
Waffle House is cheap. You know what I'm saying? When you on the budget, they the place you go to eat when you on the road.
Nah,
Because you
that's
getting
a-
a meal for $10.
Nah, that's the hot spot out there. Know what I'm saying? In that neighborhood. That's
Yeah,
the hot
that
spot.
one- that one he went to
Ayatollah-
is actually an
like
infamous
the
spot.
blood boy Ayatollah, OG Ayatollah, whatever. He explained it. They don't have restaurants and shit like that where that's at. He said all they got is those and some Chinese stores.
Mm-hmm.
That's it in that neighborhood. You feel me? So that's where they all go, even the entertainment. But most of them, nah, they not doing that.
Most of them go to the Roscoe's on Hollywood.
Nah,
They
most
go
artists that been to that area been to that Roscoe's. That's why he probably went there before. Like Fat Joe has stories about that.
That was
Roscoe's and
before, like the
Nah,
LA,
I understand.
Within the last year and a half, Ice-T he done warned them. He told rappers, "Don't come over here.
This is what I'm saying.
If you
You
come
not
over
a-
here. Don't come over here on that stunner
Nah,
shit. because
respectfully,
they hungry."
that's anywhere.
But obviously,
Respectfully, that's
it's
anywhere.
Respectfully, that's true. But right now, LA ain't playing with nobody.
I mean,
they got a gang that's just dedicated to robbing all celebrities.
Nah,
bro.
as an entertainer.
Really? What are they called?
I don't fucking know.
Yeah,
Never heard of that
Yeah,
one.
but as an entertainer, bro, you don't.
Nah, what are they called?
You don't mix up. They niggas.
Come
they call
on, man.
niggas.
Keep it real, man.
Yeah, they call hungry
Nah, I'm
niggas.
talking about. He said they had a specific gang.
Yeah, the hungry niggas.
Nah, not being sarcastic, calling them just niggas. Like, what are they called? Is this a real
They
thing?
probably Crips, they probably Blood. It's probably different sets of the gang. Them gangs
That
is
their
big out
thing
there,
is
bro.
shaking down. You
Y'all
got to
guys
check
really
in.
dumb.
You got to
feel me?
pay a check to them when you get there. You got to check in.
Yeah, they said Nipsey was extorted. Like they
get it
said
down.
He was paying homage.
Nah, but see, that's the thing again. He's not a gangster. He's an entertainer, and he moving like an entertainer. He not moving like a gangster.
Yeah, he
Gangsters
ain't no
move
gangster.
different. He's an
For sure.
entertainer portraying a gangster. A gangster motherfucker, when he land over there, first thing he getting is a strap. First thing he paying is people that strapped up to roll
Yeah,
with him.
for sure.
That's the first thing he doing. Anytime he go out with his girl, it's a car of 4 people with him. That's pulling up at the same spot. That's
how you supposed to move,
That's
though.
how a
Yeah,
gangster
but
going.
that comes with a budget as well. Is what I'm telling
know,
you.
that be-
He
that
haven't
should be
dropped
part of
music
the
in
game,
4 years.
though,
He
but-
probably was losing money.
He's
How
still
they
doing
treated him
shows,
after
but you
the
can't be
fact,
out in
like,
public like
that's
that.
Nah, I agree.
Bad
I agree.
joke.
Cause I done bought security before, bro. When me and my lady went out, cause I knew I was gonna have chains and shit on, and it was just me and her. My girl would tell you, and this is in Philly.
Hey, listen, man.
You know what I'm saying? Cause I knew I'm about to be on this back block by myself, cause don't nobody else wanna come. I pay iced out security up Delaware, former Miami Dolphins, $150 a night for 2 people. Come on, I've done it before.
Yeah.
And they drive. I've done it before. Like, this ain't to be flashy. It's to be safe. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, I've done it before, and I understand.
I'm
Like,
just saying, when
ain't
you
no shame in buying security.
when you getting money, man, and you getting real money, and it's visible that people see that you getting this real money. It ain't that you stacking paper and you getting it on the low. You out there getting it, bro. You not safe around broke people.
Oh, 1,000%.
Nah,
That's
that's
the
like-
first
that's
thing
an
I
I'm
innocent-
said.
talking about at all.
That's in
That's
any
the first
hood.
thing I
You
said.
not safe.
You can't dangle a steak in front of dogs.
You
Like, I
not
bought
safe.
security, nigga. I ain't nobody.
Yeah,
but
you
I knew
not-
I looked like a steak in front of these. Every time I step in somewhere, I know I
They
look
said
like a
security didn't save Biggie. Shit, no doubt. They definitely didn't. They wasn't meant to save him.
Yes, they definitely didn't say
They
Biggie.
wasn't there to save him.
That was a hit though. That was an assassination.
Yeah,
That
well,
wasn't no regular.
steak. Yeah, I agree with that
But shit,
too.
even PNB Rock was assassination. That was a planned homicide. They planned to go in there and rob him. And obviously, one of the first things the young boys did was shoot. So he planned to.
Yeah, and
he
plus
had it.
Big got caught in traffic. I'm just saying, you out in the store.
And we talking about
How it
the
ain't
early
two,
90s.
how it
You
ain't
gotta
two
learn
people,
from these.
bro?
Yeah,
How it ain't two
yeah,
people
yeah.
on the door?
First of all,
You running? How you ain't got 2 people outside?
with all these
How you ain't
rappers
got it?
dying, why, like, nigga, this shouldn't even be a conversation no more. When you out in these other areas, nigga, you should have security with you.
Nah, that's because they shame these bulls. You feel what I'm saying?
Right,
And this
right,
is what I mean
right.
by these bulls not
Right.
real gangsters.
they
The
on
whole
the
time,
cameras. They security there say Biggie.
That's why I said you can't be
Yeah.
shameful about having security.
Oh
It's
no, they
protecting
shame
your
them.
life.
No, see, no. They gonna get shamed because, see, bro, you cannot be out publicly talking all this gangster shit and about what you do and how you get down
Biggie
and then
joke was
roll
kinda
into the
different,
town with
though.
security.
You think Dirk gonna
Why
be
can't you?
Dirk security
50
is
Cent
his,
got
is his
security,
gang.
bro.
You feel me?
He not a rapper no more, bro.
Who?
I'm talking about 50 Cent. He not a rapper no more.
It ain't even about
No, but
being
I'm
a
talking
rapper. It's
no,
about
no,
having money.
No, bro, I'm talking about.
It
when
ain't
you-
about them niggas being rappers. It's
Nah,
about how much money they
nah,
got.
you're
Let's
not-
be for real.
Nah, listen. What I'm saying is, when you them bulls and you talking this real live gangster shit, like you talking real live facts.
Yeah,
about you
them same
killing
niggas you talking
killing the
about got
bulls for
security,
off the
bro.
street. Know what I'm saying? Yeah, they niggas. They
I'm
niggas.
saying, I'm talking about rappers with bodies got security.
Yeah, they niggas. Yeah, but no, you see they niggas with them. You see
Nah,
they
but you know who-
squad
No,
with
them
them.
niggas will pay for
you know who
security
definitely-
too.
Nigga, look, the baby had to start running with security, and he was running up on knocking fans.
I mean,
out,
it's
you
smart
feel
to
me?
run with security. You free.
And,
Know
he
what
was,
I'm-
and when he first
I'm
started
not-
doing shows, he was
I'm
in
not-
the
I'm
crowd.
I'm not
he was
talking
literally
about-
jumping in the crowd.
Yeah, but I'm not talking about the intelligence of having the security. I'm saying the image you portraying. It goes counter to your image. This is why they don't get them, because now people are going to get online.
He's right.
And be like,
He's 1,000%
your gangsta
right.
ass out here with all this
He's
security.
1,000% right.
So
But
that's
why those
that's what I
type of
mean by
rappers,
shaming
They
them.
supposed to have
He's
entourage.
1,000% right.
No, but supposed to have. That's when.
Then you
Lil
can't
Durk
even
moved
trust
his
them.
entourage.
Almost like
see what
they
I'm
be the
saying?
niggas
But
to
that's
line
the
you
risk
up.
you play
Like,
when you in the game. That's how it is on
Yeah.
the streets.
No, but
Yeah.
When you
what
the top dog, nigga, you don't know if your team
Yeah,
will turn on
but
you
no,
at any given
but
moment to put you
them
in the
top
can
dogs
and try
that
to
be
do
there that
see
went right next to him that take him down.
King Von died like he was with his team.
Yeah, but see, like the thing
they was lacking.
Yeah, but the thing about being like a gangster rapper is different than anything else. You can
most
be
dangerous job in
be
the
an
world.
R&B dude and have your security. Nobody
That
look
shit
at
is-
you stupid. You can be a rock star because that's not their content. Their content isn't, when I come out this club and a nigga looking at me wrong, I'ma shoot everybody up. If you talking like that, bro, you not supposed to be walking with security. And anybody who your fan, who really love you and
You
love
talking
that gangster
facts,
shit,
bro.
they looking at you like, oh, this bitch ass
Bull
nigga
talking
all
facts.
this
I
gangsta
can't
shit,
disagree
and
with
he
him, man.
ain't- That's how you, so it's perception. Now
It's all perception.
You have to walk around like a gangster, like you talking.
Yup.
Even though you not really that. You have to still carry it because that's your image. The chains, the watch. You can't be out in public without your shit on. What, you a bitch? You the gangster nigga. How you not out here with your shit on?
I mean, shit, this niggas, if you watch niggas, they come to other niggas' hoods and videos, certain niggas don't be all iced out. Like, Durka might have his big Cuban on, but he won't have the whole V-Roy
Right.
and the
Yeah,
new
yeah,
ski
yeah,
Joel
yeah,
and the
yeah,
brains,
right,
but
right.
he'll have
Yeah.
a little something on. So
Shit, I ain't Meek
niggas
dude, though.
respect you gotta respect the wolves. I don't give a fuck how gangster you is,
No doubt.
how tough you is. A wolf will kill a wolf, nigga. Don't, like,
Yeah.
it's always somebody tougher than you. It's always somebody that can get the upper hand on you. So you gotta
It
be
ain't
smart
even
out
about,
here.
it's
Especially
the
if you
drop.
from out of
They got
town.
the drop. You done.
Facts. If you out of town, you gotta move smart. You can't be the tough guy is the one that always get put in the dirt.
'Cause he the
smart
loudest.
nigga is the one that lives the longest. You feel me? And niggas gotta start realizing that. Fuck an image, bro. You gotta live.
Yeah.
Man.
Nah,
You got families.
but like I'm saying, but see, you in the business of selling this image. This
I
is how you
understand
make
that.
your money. So if you don't portray this image in the public, you don't. It's like a wrestler. They be in character all the time.
Boy,
You see
24/7.
one of them in the airport or something and be like, "Hey, Undertaker!" That motherfucker gonna go dum. He's just gonna look at you
Nah,
with the-
but
yeah, I mean, he gonna be in the whole
what
character,
really
bro.
is happening too, though, is that it's a lot of people that portray a lot of these guys, like he just said, like they not gangsters,
Nah, real shit.
but they really are.
Yeah.
Like these young boys really out here, really doing what they saying. They
Nah,
doing.
guess what they
This
doing?
is why they're being indicted because
Nah,
they
facts.
saying facts. Like these young boys ain't playing. You know what I'm saying? And they getting money. They know how to, like, in 20 years, you know how money was always an issue for us. It ain't gonna be that for our kids. They're gonna know how to make $1 million overnight. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be up. They gonna have too much time on their hands. You know what I'm saying? Like these young boys really out here, really the way they saying what they saying they doing, they gotta do to keep that image up.
Yeah.
Even if they wasn't it. Just because the world thinks that he's a gangster,
Bro,
he
so-
gonna go kill somebody.
It's really like the only way you can get the light now. They done set it up so that the light only shows on the motherfuckers who talking like that.
Who get bodies.
The light don't hit everybody else. It only hit the body rappers, the motherfuckers who really in their hood shooting people. That give them a deal, put them on a song, and let them
And
bang out.
get an insurance policy.
Yeah, let
wait
them bang
5
out.
years, then cash out.
Yeah, let them bang out.
Nah, real shit.
Bodies on bodies on bodies on bodies. For real.
For sure.
Sad, man. And all this, and it's crazy, man, that you can't, enjoy the fruits of your labor. You gotta be smart at how you.
Now
do
you
it.
can enjoy the fruits of the labor.
But
enjoy it around people
Then
who
let me
got
finish
it.
my- you couldn't let
Enjoy it around rich people.
You was
Nah, rich people don't have these problems.
You gotta know where to be, man. Like I said, you gotta be smart of your surroundings. First of all, don't that hood shit. When you get a certain amount of money, you gotta leave that shit alone, bro. I don't give a fuck what your image is. You
yeah.
gotta leave that shit alone. Like I said, man, niggas gotta be smart.
At a certain age, you gotta leave that shit alone.
Nah,
Like,
fact. Even if you ain't a famous, bitch.
Yeah, like,
Once you
come on.
get a certain age, man, you realize you start to shit. Life matters, bro. That's what these kids need to realize, that they got a future and their life matters. You feel me? They got a chance to dream and they got a chance to achieve goals. You feel me? Like the city, man, we got a lot of talent and we one of the hardest working cities out here. We just don't support each other, bro.
I think it's coming back more.
We slowly getting there, man, but
Yeah.
we got to continue to push the narrative and we can't get comfortable like we done something because we ain't done anything really. Yeah, I mean, we made a little progress, but we got a long way to go, man.
Yeah, but I'm proud of like the pioneers like you, me, Gio, Josh, Uncle P. You know what I'm saying? It's a few of us out here that's really serious about making a change for our city and giving back to our community and helping these kids out. Like we don't just be playing with this. Like we ain't doing this so y'all can like us. We don't care. You know what I'm saying? We don't care if none of this was even recorded ever or documented ever. We still will be doing the work that we doing. You know what I'm saying? So I commend the pioneers out here, man. Everybody that's stepping up to the plate and realizing and not being naive, like, oh yeah, Chester cool. Nah, we not. Let's make a change. Let's make a fix. You know what I'm saying? Like we doing a lot, man. And to me, it shows. It might not show to y'all, but it shows to me.
Yeah, man. Slow progress is better than no progress, you know. And I commend the brothers, you know, that they come and they make change for themselves for the better. You feel me? And that's the start of the process too. When you change yourself, you change your ways. You're a walking example. You feel me? You don't have to be out here doing the work that we do. You feel me? Just showing brothers that you can come home from spending years of incarceration and still prosper in this community, still be a regular citizen. You know, you just got to work hard, man. You know, like, so shout out to anybody that's just, you know, on the right path, doing the right thing, man. Like my brother to the right. You feel me? We got to continue to have those brothers, you know, and try to integrate them into the work we do. You feel me? Because it's gonna take a movement of brothers. You feel me? And it's just simple shit like showing up. You feel me? Like safe corridors. You know, all them brothers don't necessarily do the work we do, but they at schools helping kids get to school safe. That right there is a big.
That's the work we do, man. It's just enough for me.
Yeah, like you feel me? That take a load off. You know, now we could go chase the kids that's active. You feel me? Because these schools, they got guys there that's positive examples and role models helping them get into school. They see them every day. You start saying good morning to them. They start to be like, you know, like I was up at the high at the store with George and Josh. You know, we up there. We just good morning. And at first they was just, the fuck is these weirdos keep speaking to us?
Yeah.
But eventually we were
Week
warmed
later,
down.
yeah.
Good morning. They get morning backs, and then they started busting out in the
They
handshake.
was like that, though.
Dang, OJ, you ain't see me yet? I mean, don't even.
Yeah, right.
We there already. You feel me?
Yeah, it's
So
love.
that's what it's about, man. Just continuing to build a relationship in the community and show them that, you feel me? You ain't got to be a killer to be cool. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's heavy, man. It's about connecting, man. Like, it's about letting them know that it ain't no bias in it. A neighborhood don't matter. We trying to connect with everybody, you know what I'm saying? Right. And once we get to the point where people is understanding, bro, like we all, C-City, we all from Chester, man. You know what I'm saying? These is your brothers. These is your cousins. These is your uncles, you know what I'm saying? These is your sisters, your daughters, your wives. Like, we all family, bro. We all connected by, they say 6 degrees of separate. In Chester, it's like 3.
Facts.
Nah, real rap.
You could take 3 steps and you related.
Yeah.
Know what I'm saying? Like real rap. So this is your family and you don't even know. You end up and you grown and they like, yo, they your cousins. Yeah, all them, that's your auntie. They your,
hung around your whole life. You ain't even know.
What I'm saying? And you don't even know.
Yeah.
And we committing crimes and we doing things to people and they are family. Motherfuckers don't even know. That's on some clamp it shit. Know what I'm saying? Like,
and that bring up a thing like back in the day, you know, older people, they had the family reunions. They had big family functions.
They don't even get them no more.
That's what I'm saying. I know my family don't do it like we
I've
used
never
to.
been to one, man.
Never
Like,
been
I
to
don't know past my grandmother.
And that's what I'm saying. We need that in the community. Like, we need that. That shit is, like, I used to love family reunions,
but that's the thing, though. That's the vibe I'm talking about. Instead of it just being like myself, I'm a Stockman, you know what I'm saying? Me, my wife, my kids, everybody. Instead of it just being a Stockman family thing, it's a every family thing. We all family. We get together on it like that. You know what I'm saying? Right, that's a real family reunion.
Tough. I like
when
that.
we in the city, we all family and we all come out together. Like prime example, we about to have a city family reunion up there October 22nd. That is the city family reunion. That is when we come out annually as a city, reunite with each other, see people you ain't seen in forever.
Love it.
And just vibe, bro.
Yeah, I love it.
And it's and we gotta get like that all the time.
Yeah.
We gotta take that same energy all the time, not just one time a year.
Man.
All the
You
time.
imagine how lit the city would be if it was just like a homecoming vibe every time you went to the Bonnet
Oh,
on
my
Wednesday.
God.
Yeah.
Anything that was going on, like they had the food truck festival. That shit should have been a sea of people. You feel me? A sea of vendors. But man, like I said,
but guess what? See, it was the first time
I was about to say,
in
we
the
gonna get
history of us ever doing something.
we gonna get there. It's a process.
Now we going to double up. Because see, last year, like let's take homecoming last year. That shit was huge.
It was.
This year, it's going to be epic.
Man, shout out to GL, DJ GL.
Next year, it might be a goddamn rock concert.
Man, it's about to be a rock concert
This
this
is
year.
what I'm
Did you
saying.
see about the stage GL was talking about?
Yeah, but
Listen, I need to be on
that
that
shit
stage.
gonna
That's all I
be
know.
crazy.
This is
man.
gonna go down.
It's already gonna be a concert this year.
Yeah.
Nigga,
And we
ready.
thought
Chester Powerhouse coming soon.
Right, and the
Yeah,
point.
facts.
Rap. That's what it's gonna be.
Yo, big shout out to Neville Heist, man.
yeah,
He was
and Bashar, man.
on the BET Awards cipher, dog.
Yeah.
Like that's major.
Bashar was in the crowd.
He done
He
beat me
doing
to a
his thing.
milestone, man. I love that. I
Bashar,
love
he
that.
moved the way. He used to live on, what was that, 22nd Street?
Who's his name?
See what people be
Bashar.
what people
What's his
be
song
missing
called?
though about
Bashar Fashion. What's his name?
That's
Yeah, shout out to Zara too. It's my boy, man, my bro, man.
He was there.
Look at the Trina speech when Trina giving her speech. He
That's
on
what
there. I
I
was
mean,
watching.
right
that was crazy.
Listen, man, Chester, we be around.
I was staring at him
man.
on YouTube.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
around.
he heavy
You know
though.
what I mean?
Yeah, he heavy. with that
October
clothes
7th, man.
and
Make sure y'all get up to the Queen in Wilmington, man.
Yeah.
Go support my man Gunz and CRMC
Yeah.
will also be in the building.
We shaking the
Shout
building.
out to Fats and Bars, man. Y'all gotta come kick it with me, man. We gotta link up, guys. Y'all gotta come sit down in these seats and talk about y'all story, man. Real rap, because they a major part of the Chester rap.
Big fan of
Like, they literally
CRMC,
grew up in
man.
the Chester rap.
They reminded me so much of myself when I first met them. My first time meeting them was day one, Yes God TV. Day one. You know
I was
what I'm
down
saying?
there.
And they was kids.
I was
young
at every
boys.
Yes God joint at the park.
Hattie was probably like 11 or 12. Like, you know
might
what I'm
have been
saying?
younger than that, bro.
Yeah.
Real shit.
And I told
Yeah,
them
he
boys,
nice too,
man,
man.
like,
Yeah, Hattie nice too. Shout
don't
out
never
to
let
Shannon.
nothing get in between them. You know what I'm saying? And he's striving, man. This is a hard and heavy game that we in.
Listen, somebody gonna kick the door down, man, and we just
Yeah,
gonna flood the
yeah,
industry.
yeah,
And it's
definitely.
gonna be on some independent
Gio
shit.
gonna
Yeah,
kick the door
definitely.
down.
Hey man,
secure the
we
back
banging,
end,
man.
Secure the back ENT, man.
We banging,
Open
man.
them doors, man.
We banging, man.
You feel me? Let's
We
get
banging,
it poppin',
man.
man.
I swear that's all my
CMP
mission
gonna
be.
Yeah, we banging.
major. We gonna be paranoid.
I ain't know it was still Spurs fans though.
Oh yeah,
I ain't know it was still Spurs
die hard,
fans.
die hard,
Oh,
die hard
okay.
Spurs
I mean, shout
fan.
out to them.
Oh,
I guess.
respectfully, I like that. I like
okay.
that.
Hey,
Man,
let me
this
ask
team 4 over here make some noise.
Oh, all right.
Oh, all right. It got quiet in this joint.
I did.
He
I
gonna
definitely
do
got
that,
quiet. I ain't an Eagles fan. Hey yo, let me ask you. First of all,
Who your team? First of all, yeah.
hold on. I'm gonna bring this back over here to you in a minute.
yeah, he is
First
a
of all,
Ravens
don't be
fan.
trying to put me under the gun, man. Talking about because the Ravens lose. Yeah, we
My
lost.
team lost, son. I ain't worried about it. We
They
good.
lost
We
to
played
the
a good
Dolphins.
game, man.
Tom
Yeah, it's
Brady,
the second
Tommy
week in a row. We
Sticks.
got
They owed us
cheated, bro.
that. The last time they seen us
robbed
was the Super Bowl, so they owed us that one.
Tommy Sticks.
Hey, yo, let me ask you something.
you a
Let me
Ravens
ask
fan
you- Let me
too?
ask you brothers a question. Got a question for you. I was having a discussion with a couple cats earlier. And I'm gonna lay it on y'all
Yeah,
too.
lay
I
it
want
on
to
it,
see,
lay it on it.
I want to see where y'all go at with
What's
it.
up with it?
And it's about women.
Okay.
You know that's my thing. Hey, P. All right, check it. Does a woman's body count
Matt?
play a part in determining if you're gonna wife her or not, or if you can wife her or not? You can kick off first. I mean, go ahead.
I'll kick
Have
off
at it.
first. It
But that's
depends-
where we at with
It
it.
depends on how high the body count is. If it's like porn star body count, it's like,
Okay.
I don't know. But if, you know what I mean? Some women.
No, I don't. I want you to
women
sell it.
Some women sell it.
No, he went to the elaborate.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You know, some women sell it,
topic,
right?
man.
Nah, let him go.
No, let me finish.
Yeah, let him
me
go.
finish, because I'm this big player.
Yeah, 'cause it's heavy.
Big
Go
player.
ahead.
I know what I'm talking about. I love women too.
Yeah, we
You know
got
what
it
I'm
in.
saying?
We got it in on this early.
If she's selling it and the body count is uncountable, if you understand, if she's selling it, the body count is uncountable.
Okay.
It's like you respectfully, you know I can't do that. But if
Okay.
it's somebody, if it's a woman that I meet and I genuinely respect her, regardless, because my body count like that too.
Okay, so me. Matter of fact, he was first. I'm gonna let him go.
Nah, I'm saying body count to me, it depends on. It depends.
You said,
Was you
if
tricking
know.
or was you just? I'm not about to ask you your body count number any motherfucker.
No,
like,
man, you
Right.
ain't supposed
what
to.
I look like?
I was
That's
just
some
about to
sucker
say
shit.
that,
Like,
because-
how many niggas you hit? What?
I think that's some young
They
boy.
ain't
That's
hitting it
some,
like I'm
that's
about
some
to
young
hit
immaturity. Like, you feel me? Like when me and my fiance first got together, that was never a conversation for me. Like, I never even thought about. First
You
of all,
don't
she
even want
wasn't
that
from
on
the
your.
city.
You don't even want that on
So
your
I
conscience.
already knew that
Like,
nobody that I knew had her, so it didn't matter to me.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? What she been through, where she come from, who she was with, that shit didn't matter to me. Because 9
Yeah.
times out of 10, I never run into him.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
at the point in time in my life, I was looking for something serious, you bro. So that didn't matter to me. All that mattered to me was she checked off the boxes that I was looking for. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So that's
respectfully.
at that point in time. But when the younger CEEZ, when I was 21, 22, that might have been a question. But I'm not gonna ask her. I'm gonna be like, damn, y'all know her. You know, you gonna talk to the guys. Yeah, I was messing with so and so. Niggas be like, oh, damn. All right, you hit that? Cool, don't wife it. Then I'm gonna take into consideration. You know what I mean? Now I'm gonna pay attention to your phone when we together. If you doing nigga shit, you know that I know I would do. If
Okay,
I was
how about you older? How about you older? I mean, you telling me as this young person, as the older
It
person.
was on my mind, but
now listen.
All right, go ahead.
Let's go to older CEEZ.
Yeah,
Older CEEZ knows that this woman is like that. See, your wife, your fiance, you never knew her. Nobody around here know her.
So we talking
so
about
her. Look,
me
her,
right now. If I was back in the dating scene,
now listen. What I'm asking you is.
Right, that's what he asked you.
No, what I'm asking you is, if she like that now, and you know, are you wifing her?
Like actively?
No,
Like,
what
wait,
I'm
wait.
saying is you know her. You know her
If I
history.
know her history.
You know she bodied out. You know this.
well, I'm gonna just.
Are
answer
you
like this.
gonna wife her?
I'm not wifing a whore, bro. I mean,
That's
there's
what
a
I'm
difference
asking
between
y'all. So
experience-
don't try to
Let me-
clean
let
it
me-
up. Don't try to
see,
clean that
see,
shit
Let
up.
me clean it up. I'm
Hold
telling
on.
you, answer the question.
You gotta think nowadays, though. Go ahead, because I'm gonna give y'all my opinion.
I'm not cleaning it up. I'm just saying there's a difference between, like my man said, somebody that's really out here that you know is like, yo, she a whore, bro. Like she really out here X, Y, and Z. You can't trust her, faithful type of shit. Like it's other variables into that question. You feel me? Because body count don't matter, but it's what you doing right now with the body. Like, are you still actively out here? You know, trying to build your body count by fucking any other nigga, or are you gonna be with me exclusively? Because if that's the case, and I really like you, then maybe we can get past it.
Respectfully.
You feel me? Because like I said, I'm a man. I give him chances. Like Gunz said, nigga, we got passes, we got history.
Yeah.
Okay, so which one is it? Are you going? No, because you told me both. Are you going to not mess with her because she a whore, or are you going to do it?
It depends on how I feel about it.
See, that's what I'm
depends-
trying to
it
get
depends on the-
definitive.
it depends on the
Let's pass it to the
connection
brother
we
down
got.
there.
Let me ask this, and this for the men though. What you consider? What did
That's
you
what- that's
consider a
what- that's
whore
what
though
I'm-
for a
that's what I'm
female?
thinking.
What do you
Right,
consider a whore? Like I mean, when I was younger, I used to just think women that had multiple partners was whores. The today me, I don't consider a female that
I agree.
Cause you know why? Because, and I'm gonna give you my reasons why. I'm gonna consider if you a whore if you fuck me, CEEZ, and you know me and Gio cool, Uncle P, you know we hang with each other, and you somebody
right in the circle,
I'm
right.
liking, and
Yeah.
we having fun, and then you go fuck CEEZ behind my back, or you feel me? You just you playing like me. Now that's what I consider a whore, a female that got multiple bodies from people that's cool.
In the same circle.
But if you just having fun, you single, I don't consider, I used to look at that shit when I was younger, oh, she a whore. We fuck too. But I'm not, I just do believe excuse my language. I do believe a female should set standards for herself though. And
1,000.
they compete with us now. Oh, they ain't used to though. Now females compete with us. Oh, you got multiple partners? How you, you can't,
A female
should have standards
will
for
let you
yourself.
bun and then ghost you, nigga.
Man, the
Maybe
scary
not you per
part.
se, because I see a Gio like, not, you gotta see his face, like, not me. Like,
If she'd take a check, she'd hit anybody. You'll never know the body count.
Yeah, for sure.
If you take a check, she'd hit anybody.
Even
She in
if
the
she don't
bind,
take a check,
Tom, Dick,
she'll
and
still
Harry
hit
got enough
anybody.
money they can hit.
she in the bind, Nate.
Even if y'all in a relationship, so it's like, why would you go into a relationship knowing that she took money before?
Damn,
That's how I feel.
because she took money before.
Damn right.
She ain't trustable.
Fuck no. Oh, excuse my language.
Nah, man, we all, let's kick
We talking about being a whore and prostitution. It's two different things.
I'm confused.
Every female that
I'm not.
talk that money shit is a prostitute. It's just a prostitute.
So, bro,
money,
that's what I'm talking
exchanging
about.
money and sex is prostitute.
If sex
By law, the definition of prostitution is what
honest
my
though,
man
that's-
just said
that's
to the
a-
right.
you ain't
And
here
it
to pay
goes both
backlash
ways.
to
If she
Kim
took money
Kardashian.
before, she'll
Because
take
niggas
money again, is what I'm
prostitute too,
saying.
And that's what niggas fail to realize.
So you got a relationship.
All I'm asking is about body counts, bro. Y'all done went. To,
Oh,
is
no.
she a whore?
This is
Is
about the
she
body
bang,
count.
bang,
Yes,
boom?
no,
It's about the body
Nah,
count.
I
It's
mean,
simple for
I ain't into
everybody.
labeling chicks.
So-
I mean, I don't, you know.
Oh, you got to label. That's a fact.
Yeah, I ain't into that.
The body
You
count
said by law.
is not important if you're in a relationship where y'all sharing information. I'm not gonna ask a chick what her body count is.
You don't have to ask her.
I don't want to know.
So
what's-
it doesn't matter what you did before. What are we doing together right now? And
Facts.
if you're still allowing niggas from the past in, then there's a problem there.
Yeah,
Then
you-
I can't trust you.
Yeah.
What you did before me don't fucking matter. If I like the pussy,
Respectfully,
I like the
right?
pussy. You know what I'm
Right,
saying? So I
right.
don't give a fuck about what you did before me. If
Right,
I got a
right.
big game, everything cool, but what you let back in while we're walking down the
Mm-hmm.
road, is what fucks all that shit up.
Stamped by Uncle P. I agree with it.
That's where it comes from. But how many?
Shit, I don't.
I agree with that.
No.
That was the question. What was your answer to the
So you would
question?
ask a woman what her body count is?
Say it again.
You gonna ask her what her body count is?
No.
You gonna inquire?
So how would you know?
He gonna know because he gonna be asking niggas.
He gonna ask her.
Yo, this my girl. You fuck with her. You gonna walk around with a shirt.
Like, who hit
How would
this
you know?
shit?
How would you know without asking her? Because only person that know the count is her.
So what if your homie said
I've
something
been with
about
a-
her to
I've
you?
been with a-
What
I've
you
been-
gonna you
I've
gonna
been-
question her then? Like
I've
if
been
she
with
be,
a- no,
if
I don't
your
even-
homie say something like that, she whore, she mess with what's the name? Like is you going to ignore that or you going to ask her about the situation?
Me personally, I don't have to ask a woman if she been with a lot of guys. How she act gonna tell me if
That's
she been
bullshit.
with a lot of.
Yeah, that don't make-
how?
yeah,
How
that
the
don't make
hell
sense neither.
would you determine
Dr.
how?
Phil
You
is
know the
crazy.
women are the best liars in the world, bro.
They the best liars in the world.
Best detective.
Man,
Nah,
he ain't
see, I
Sherlock
wasn't- I
Holmes.
wasn't-
No,
I
he's
wasn't
not.
done.
He can't
wasn't
tell
done.
me how many bodies
Hey,
a woman
Gio.
got by the way she talk.
Hold on, he wasn't done. So let him finish.
Let's let brother Gio finish.
First of all, the number is immaterial. I don't give a fuck how many men it was immaterial. So if you saying I'm a guess if it was 100, no, that's not what I'm saying. If it was 50, no, I'm going to estimate that she's been with a lot of different
That's
people.
bullshit,
Hold on,
bro.
let
You
me go.
cannot do that to people, man.
How do you come to this conclusion? What does a woman do to let you know? I'm asking you. I'm
trying.
So go ahead. Come on. Come on. Let's go. Elaborate,
Okay.
please.
You've been with women, I would assume. You've been with women, I would assume.
You gotta hit her with the drum, huh?
Nah.
Understand your question.
No, I'm not asking a question.
Where are
I'm
you
making a
going with
statement. I'm making a statement.
They got 4 kids. Like,
Right.
they
So I'm assuming.
I assume.
So I'm assuming he's been with a lot of women.
Everything is funny to you. Come on, let's go.
It ain't even funny. I'm assuming he been with a lot of women.
serious. My fair share.
I'm assuming.
know what a lot is. But we not good.
That's what I'm saying. Y'all always want to play.
I'm still playing.
I'm not playing. I'm being serious.
You emphasizing the word a lot. You did not say that the first time. You emphasized it 2 times after that. Like,
What?
Nah, that was funny.
No,
That
I'm
was
saying
funny.
I would assume. I'm just saying.
okay, your assumptions. Let's go.
I'm only trying to base the argument in that fact that all of us have been with a number of women. Individually, us, not collectively. We wasn't all with them. We all had our share. No, I'm being serious. No, but I want the people to know. I don't mean we had them collectively. Now I'm saying we had them individually. Now what I'm saying is, bro, you know the difference in a woman's behavior. You learn this by dealing with different women. You learn that women that done been with this guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, that guy, they tend to be crazy because men imprint on women and they tend to take on the characteristics of all these fucking people that they've been laying with and being with.
He getting deep with it.
No, I'm just saying, so by doing that, I know by dealing with her, how she acting, if she been with a lot of people or not. It don't have nothing to do with what she's saying or like how she telling me.
So what actions show you that she's been with a lot of people?
No, but
You know what?
that's all opinion, bro. There's no fact in anything that you just said, and it's 100% judgmental.
No, it's not
And that's-
judgmental.
Yes, it is.
No, it's not.
Because the way a person acts, you think you know
You don't think that
the
has
range
a,
of people that they've been with.
you don't think a woman, you don't
'Cause a
think
girl
you
can
don't
act
think
real
you
innocent
don't think
and
you
all
can
that. You'll
determine
never know.
I mean,
a woman's behavior by all the men
with
she been
some
with?
women, with some women maybe, but to think you have the
just
power
rather-
to know that
I don't have
when
any
we
power.
talk about the most secretive beings on earth, they go to the grave with everything they do.
Do they?
Boy,
Do they?
they go to the grave. The going to the grave is a term
Until
from
one of their
them.
friends get mad at them.
Do they? Yeah,
That's
do
what I'm
they?
saying. That's literally how shit come
Do
out.
they, bro? We watch Facebook all day.
Nah,
we
they
see them
trust me,
blasting
bro.
motherfuckers
I know
off
they go
all
to the
day.
grave.
Go
I
to the
know
grave
they
with
go
what?
to the grave.
Some
I
of
know
them
they go
like
to the
that, though.
grave,
Some of
bro.
them
And
will.
Bro, they
be the
keep
ones-
secrets. They
but
keep
be the
secrets when
ones
they're
that-
comfortable
but listen,
for them.
Let me kind of, because
Yeah.
I kind of understand why Gio is making this statement, because when you have a lot of sex with somebody, I believe in the transfer of energy. You feel me? If you have enough
Oh, man.
energy transferred into you, you got other people's
This
energy
is factual,
fighting and
bro.
combating.
This ain't my
I
opinion.
agree with that.
So I
It's not
understand
my
the
opinion.
theory, but I agree
It's
with
not
you
even a
by it
theory.
being,
It's scientific, bro.
There's no facts on that, bro.
It's not-
That's 100%.
I mean,
opinion.
see,
I only know.
I'm not gonna say make women crazy.
I only know by experience. Everything I speak about experience. So let's say experience in relationships.
So how many women
now,
have
hold
like
up. Let's say experience.
Nah,
let's
makes
say
sense now.
listen. Let's say experience in relationships. I've been in relationships, right?
For sure.
I've been in multiple.
I'm gonna assume you have.
I've been with them. Assuming. I'm telling you. I've been with them in long term, and I've been with them. And I've been with them in short term. I can base my opinion on the fact that I've been in multiple different relationships and how women act in said relationships. You can do that as well. Right. You can base your opinion on, in fact, of how the women that you've interacted with acted.
I never thought about it.
Yeah.
But you can.
I honestly didn't either though, because I'm gonna let you finish though.
What?
I mean, I believe if it's a female that you're liking and you feel like you gonna want to be with this girl, I did it before, and I ain't about to sit up here and lie. I did question a female about people she dealt with, cause I want to know who you. If you encounter somebody I'm cool with, why I'm gonna cuff you and we can be cool, but say I cuff you, not asking no questions, and you hit everybody around me.
So you saying ask the questions?
I do ask questions, and not every chick, because I don't care. But if it's somebody I really, really like and starting to trust, and I am going to do that, bro.
I don't think that's an unfair question with us coming from Chester. That when you first talk to somebody,
I'm not going to ask you about
asking them everybody, but have you hit anybody that I've been around with? Keep it a G with me, because I'm gonna ask my guys anyway. I want to see if you're gonna lie to me. That's a test. Because if you're gonna tell me, yeah, I slept with so and so, you feel me? That's my folks. Now you're giving me the choice and the decision to if I still want to advance with you. You feel
and then
me?
it's a safety
and it's vice
thing
versa.
too.
But see, that takes me back to my first question.
safety, bro.
Is this a problem? Is body count a problem?
It depends on-
Obviously, it's a problem if you asking her about it, and if she say the wrong motherfucker, now you looking at her different.
Facts.
Obviously, that matter.
I mean, I think they go for anybody,
Now, let me
All right,
be
go
clear.
ahead.
Let me be clear in my answer, though. For me, it don't matter. Like, let me stand firm on that.
I like your style,
yeah,
man.
it don't matter. Yeah, that shit don't matter because I'm different than any other nigga. Like any nigga she was fucking on, and get her now.
That's how I feel.
Yeah, get her now.
That's how I feel.
Get her now that I grabbed her. I don't care who had her because I like what I like when I like it. You know what I'm saying? So that's just me. But I was asking the question, like I said, because we had a discussion about it, and I just wanted to hear you brothers' opinion on it. Me personally, I care, but I don't care. You see what I'm saying?
That come with
I
maturity.
me personally, I wouldn't never want a woman that's inexperienced.
Right.
Definitely don't, but you ain't gotta be. I mean, you do gain experience from having multiple partners, but
No, but I like
I
like nasty chicks.
She got the
I'm
whole
just
world
into
in her.
it.
Yeah, and that come with experience.
And that come with experience.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
absolutely.
saying? So
But
I
how
wouldn't-
much experience are we talking?
So I
like,
wouldn't,
how much experience?
but that's
you
what
want?
I'm saying. Does that matter? That's
Like,
the question I was
I
asking.
don't mind a seasoned veteran, but I don't want nobody that's in the Hall of Fame neither, because you got to the Hall of
Shit,
Fame.
you get somebody that's a Hall of Famer, you win the championship. Man, it's like,
Nah, but check this out though. All right, so now let me.
championship. Y'all looking
So now let me flip it. Now let me flip it like I flipped it on them when they said this. I say that answer is a perception thing. That you have a problem with perception.
you do.
Because it wouldn't be a thing for you if she's from out of town and she's the same, like you say, hoe. She the same hoe in that town that these hoes is out in this town, but you don't know her history, so it's nothing. So that basis, that tells me that it's a perception thing. You
So
worrying
the body
about
count don't even
it
really
don't
matter.
even matter.
It's the
you
perception.
worrying about how
What people
you look
think about-
being with the woman that niggas done had.
And
that's
real
how-
niggas don't care
and
about
real
that.
niggas don't give a fuck. That's the point I was making to them, and when we had the discussion, we don't give a
Respectfully, I
fuck.
like it. I like it. I agree.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I don't give a fuck about that, bro. I don't give a fuck who
Portia
she
P,
was
what's
with.
up?
I like her
Gang.
right now. How many times you done bought used cars, man? Had a car 60 niggas done owned it before you.
This
The
car,
seats, look, the seats broke down, everything.
This cars that niggas are pushed through the city. I'm talking about they done been through every hood, man. You don't know who driving this car. You know what?
But that's my car now. Like
That's
I said,
my
I'm about to
car
clean
now.
that car
Don't
up.
shoot at
I'm
this
about
shit.
to
This my
shine her
shit
up,
now.
and we about to ride.
Yeah, put some new tires.
And guess what? When I drop this new engine in her,
Fix her up.
and she looking good and smelling good and riding good, try to get in there now. No doors don't even open. Locks don't even work, bro. She
Can I
rolling with
explain
a
why
real
I feel
player.
like that though?
Yeah, we good.
Because when you dealing with females, right?
Yeah.
They have past relationships.
Yeah.
It might not matter. to
Love
you,
y'all,
but
man.
my
I gotta
safety
go, man.
matter
Your
to
boy
me
was here.
because motherfuckers stay out here for girls all the time. Motherfuckers get killed over
Yeah,
girls
all
that
the
they
time.
don't even know.
That's a fact.
So that's how I feel. Like I want to know. I'm not about to sit over and ask you every name or shit like that. But you know, everybody different though, man.
Yeah, like I mean, you know, in that respect, that's what I mean. That's why I'm
I
saying.
do it.
That's why I'm saying it only matters locally.
Yeah,
So the body
motherfuckers-
count thing ain't really an issue. You
Yeah, I
more
agree with that.
yeah,
I
you more
agree with
concerned with what particular motherfucker it was, so I know if it's gonna be up with him, cause he from out here. More less than her body count, you don't really care.
Yeah,
But
I
see,
don't care about the
motherfuckers
body
get caught
count.
up
I
on
just
that
do
and be
wanna
like,
know
she a whore.
if
She
you dealt with somebody
she been
I
with
know.
however many people, they say she a whore. You know what I'm saying? I don't, you know, I mean prostitutes are one thing.
Whores are
Women
another.
who sleep around is another. You know what I'm saying? Who just like getting down.
Promiscuous.
That's different than,
Very
you know what I'm saying, a
promiscuous.
prostitute.
I tell you, some niggas with pride be in the way.
Yeah, that's what it
Nah,
is,
facts,
man. You
though.
know what I'm saying? These bulls.
Right.
So you would look at it, so like this is what I'm
I
saying.
kill over her. That's my.
Okay,
like,
but guess what though? Now the motherfucker be like, I don't want her because she been with X amount of people. Man, this woman can be a winner. And you not even getting past the fact that the reason why she was with them because they was lames. She was in her phase. She was in her phase where she was attracted to
Have a
lames.
father neither.
I mean, she was
different. You could. That's a conversation where it could be different. You feel me? No father, no mother attention. You got females that grew up mom crackheads. You
And
got
it be like the
females'
and it could be
dads been in jail.
Strict parents, all types.
It's a
of
whole
all
lot of
types
reasons why girls do
women-
what they do.
Yeah, so I definitely get it. Now
No, I'm saying I like women. I like women who women, bro, who act like women. They know how to be women. I don't
Yeah,
give a fuck
they
about.
kill me
I
with
don't
the
give a fuck
bro
about
shit
their
and all that.
sexual
I don't-
history or what she used to do before she met me. Like before she met me, she was dealing with lames. She had to been because I wouldn't have never grabbed her. If a real nigga
Gio.
had her, he would have grabbed her.
Yeah,
Now,
Gio.
these the facts. So if you got a girl that she done been and when you get her, bro, she high quality, bro. She do everything. You looking like, hold up, this dude had to be a sucker.
I
How
wish
he
y'all could
lit?
see his face.
How he lit? Bro,
The
she
emphasis
doing
on everything.
She doing everything, bro.
Everything.
Everything. So
Blow
how
your
you
mind.
want? Know what I mean? I'm just saying, bro. So he's the lane. Know what I mean? And I tell him to
doubt.
come pull him.
No doubt. Well, man, we wind down coming to.
Focus, man.
Yeah,
am
I know
focusing.
you is. Oh, we going to put curtains up.
Man, I have eyes. I see legs. I look. I hear music. I got ears.
And you
I bob
listen,
my
right?
head.
All right, man. With that being, Gio, I appreciate you coming up, being a surprise
All the time,
pop
bro.
up, man.
All the time, bro.
Kev, man, you already know, bro. I appreciate you coming down, man.
Yeah, you already
Everything
know.
you doing, I respect you, bro, from where
Yeah.
you came from, what you
And
went
where-
through,
and
where
where
you
I'm
at
going.
now, man. You feel
Look at
me?
this sister down here.
So with that being said, man, y'all pop up next week, man. We got another edition of Kicking It With CEEZ, man. I thank y'all for tuning in. Appreciate y'all, man. Let's get active, y'all. It's the station.
All right, y'all.
Yeah.
Nice for having me, man.
Yeah, and that's a woman. No, I'm sure she.